down to the southeast here. Some people have attributed it to the continued incarceration of people, Nnamdi Kanu. And people like Ohanese and several other individuals have called for the release of that young man. I don't know what your own take is about that.
My take is very simple, and I've said it repeatedly, that I don't see anything why his continued detention, quite frankly, especially as the courts have granted him bail. The government must obey the law. Rule of law is an intrinsic asset that we must cherish and live with. And I've said I'm going to discuss with every agitator. And I use the same opportunity to play to government to ensure that all those who are in similar conditions are released and discussed with. We're a democratic government. We shouldn't be doing things that are arbitrary and not within the law.
Okay.
Good afternoon and good evening. Whenever you are watching us from, please subscribe to our politics on the street and subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Yesterday, Kanu, the former presidential spokesman and the leader of Arewa Youth, Thier, has told the PW that for him to tell Mr. President to release Kanu, that he's also working with Simon Ekpa and Kanu to actualize BiAFRA and to divide Nigeria. You think that is a good development from this people, set of people? And you think, and they've also that with this new development that Obi will never be president of Nigeria, that I cannot entrust the number one office into the hands of a BiAFRA man. How can you answer that?
It's of course unfortunate that Arewa and Yerima Shetima are bereaved. They are bereaved, half-baked. The reaction is based centered on stomach infrastructure. Their approach and understanding about Nigeria, about the workings of things, means that they have no knowledge. They are only there. They are psychopaths, to the building of a nation called Nigeria. And secondly, it shows they have an ape statue. I said ape. Shetima have an ape statue, both in the brain and in the looks and the way they do their face, and they grunt like pigs. Always, yes, when it comes to issue that surround an Igbo man, they are the brain behind all the rubbish that is happening, but unfortunately, I don't think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will listen to rubbish statements coming from Reno Mokri, and you understand. Under this position, well understood and well digested, you can look at it very well, Obi is a Nigerian and he contested as a presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and he's also a critic, of the government, where they find that the government is not actually doing well, Obi has made his impact known to all over the world that he's joining well-meaning Nigerians, to ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It's not only Obi that is saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. One of the 50 lawmakers that come from the north, from Kanu, Lagos, Borno, Kogi, all those areas, are they not Nigerians? Mokri and Shetima, or whatever you call yourself, to answer that question. And those ones, are they not Nigerians? Why didn't they call for the arrest? Why didn't they tag those ones Biafrans? No, I'm asking. Why didn't they tag them Biafrans? So it tells you how myopic they are. It tells you, how funny they are. It tells you the level of immaturity. People that call themselves ethnic lords. I'm even giving them credit by using that word for them. But unfortunately, they are a disgrace to humanity. They are a disgrace to freedom. They are a disgrace to justice. I've met Yerima Shetima several times. I've met with him. I've tried to get his knowledge on something, and I can see that him too is an extremist, and is most of the things that's happening in the north, the federal government should arrest him and question him, because I do not see the reason why people should not be free in a free world.
Now, do you think with this new development, Obi can become the president?
Obi has every right and can be 200% president of Nigeria, 100% president of Nigeria, 200 million times president of Nigeria, irrespective, because one, Obi is a man that is not tribalized. What Obi is saying that let justice be done. Why didn't they say that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an Odua republic when he released Sunday, Sowore, Badejo? Why did they say he's an Odua man? He's an Odua republic. It tells how myopic and funny they are. They will be disgraced at the end of the day, because what is coming to Nigeria, they will not believe it. They have not even seen half of the personality of what Nnamdi Kanu is made of. They are yet to see it.
But if I may ask, now with this issue of BiAFRA that Obi is supporting BiAFRA, don't you think it will undermine his chances?
It's unfortunate if you use the word that Obi is supporting BiAFRA. That's quite unfortunate. But let me just put it very clearly to you.
The allegation now. Obi as alleged. As alleged, the indication that Obi is supporting BiAFRA.
Let me give you an insight. Yerima Shetima speaks Hausa. That makes him a Fulani man or an Hausa man first before Nigeria. Obi is an Igbo man before Nigeria. Tinubu is a Yoruba man before Nigeria. I've never seen for anywhere any day Obi came out and said he's supporting BiAFRA. Obi said that Nnamdi Kanu should be released based on what the court has said, based on court judgment. Why are you still keeping him? So that's suddenly making that's the only reason why he should lose election, or he should not be president of Nigeria, or he is supporting BiAFRA. Who said that? Nobody said that. We have not come out to say that. So it is something that you understand. All this kind of statement, and we keep on to create disunity in Nigeria, and that is the reason why we are standing our ground. Answer Obi, whether Obi like it or not, but BiAFRA restoration is not negotiable. Whether Yerima Shetima like it or not, it's not negotiable. Whether Obi rule for 8 years or 100 years, BiAFRA quest is not negotiable. Even as Obi as president of Nigeria, BiAFRA restoration is a must and not negotiable. So let it sink into the medulla oblongata, talking about Yerima Shetima and Reno Mokiri, to understand that the drive is currently now overwhelming. That Nnamdi Kanu has successfully, BiAFRanized the whole entire Nigeria, and yes, because everybody has become Biafran. Just like in the political circle, everybody has become obedient now. That is the way it is, and that is how, and that is where we are heading to. We are going to see an advanced Nnamdi Kanu at the end of the day. Of course, what Reno Mokiri and Yerima Shetima and their lives will be doing at that time is to just be giraffing while the contest, the movement of BiAFRA comes to stand.
Thank you so much for that wonderful information. Please,